Hello, everyone. Today I will be presenting my findings on UNICEF's role in child trafficking and labor. My name is Donna Garcia, and I am a senior majoring in international business, specializing in policy and globalization. I chose this topic because child exploitation is a problem all over the world, and it has been gaining more traction over the years. Starting off with UNICEF's history, the United Nations Children's Fund, also known as UNICEF, was founded in 1946 after World War II. It was created to help children at risk and to improve their welfare, no matter what the political climate of the country they are working in is. They mainly work in underdeveloped countries that lack resources to help their children. They have worked in 190 countries and territories, and their headquarters are located in New York City. UNICEF has a total of 9 mission statements that, when summarized, come down to being determined to protect children's rights, protecting the most disadvantaged children from mainly less developed countries, responding in emergencies, being free of discrimination, and to promote young women and girls' rights in their communities. These mission statements are crucial in how UNICEF can reach their goal to help disadvantaged children. UNICEF has 9 focus points to what they do for children. These include children protection and inclusion, child survival, education, social policy, emergencies, gender, innovation for children, supply and logistics, and research, evidence, and analysis. UNICEF has a specific organizational structure to help them run efficiently and effectively. There is the Executive Board, which reviews activities, budgets, policies, and country programs. It is made up of 36 members, which represent 5 regional groups of member states at the United Nations. They meet 3 times a year, and this work done by the Executive Board is coordinated by the Bureau, which is made up of a president and 4 vice presidents that each represent these 5 regional groups. The office of the Secretary of the Executive Board then is in charge of supporting and servicing the Executive Board. Next, I will be going on to child trafficking and labor statistics. These child trafficking and labor statistics help explain why this is such a prevalent issue worldwide. The United States is considered a source and transit country for trafficking, despite the popular belief that developed countries do not deal with these issues. In the beginning of 2020, 160 million children were being used for labor. This number then rose by 9 million, bringing the total to 169 million due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. This means that approximately 1 in 10 children worldwide were being affected by this. UNICEF works to prevent child exploitation by doing a number of things such as strengthening social services, establishing a better birth registration system to prove that children are under the legal age to work, and also lobby governments to help develop laws that better protect children and respond to any violence against them. And going on to UNICEF and global governance. UNICEF participates in global governance very often, with one specific example being their role in the global action to prevent and address trafficking in persons and the smuggling of migrants, also called the GLO Act. This project was a $12 million initiative that lasted from 2015 to 2018 and was implemented in 13 countries. These countries were Belarus, Brazil, Colombia, Egypt, Kyrgyz Republic, Lao PDR, Mali, Morocco, Nepal, Niger, Pakistan, South Africa, and Ukraine. The partners in this project were UNICEF, the European Union, the United National Office, on Drugs and Crime, and the International Organization of Migrants. They strategized anti-trafficking efforts by using partnerships, prosecution, prevention, and protection, while also strengthening justice systems and providing support and proper assistance for victims in need. Another example of UNICEF in global governance is the Interagency Coordination Group Against Trafficking in Persons, also known as the ICAT. ICAT is a policy forum that is mandated by the United Nations General Assembly that helps prevent trafficking and provides support for the victims of it. It has four main functions to combat trafficking, which are to provide a platform for exchange of information on anti-trafficking, support activities of the UN of anti-trafficking, and support victims, work to find a coordinated approach to human trafficking, and lastly, to promote an efficient use of resources that are already in place at both the national and regional level. 28 organizations are in the ICAT, including UNICEF, the World Bank, the International Labour Organization, the International Criminal Police Organization, and the Council of Europe. This brings me to the end of my presentation. Thanks for watching.